Steve Yzerman is absolutely ruthless, is he not? Happy birthday, Danny DeKeyser. Yesterday was his birthday, March 7th, 2022. And on that day, I see clearly everything's come to life for this guy when it comes to his NHL career potentially fading away. Danny DeKeyser was placed onto waivers on his birthday yesterday, and today it was announced that he had just cleared. Of course, we also have Suster, who was claimed by Anaheim, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. I care a lot more about Danny DeKeyser and the scoop with this guy. But this is a move that a lot of Red Wings fans sort of rejoiced about when they saw it. Not because they want to send this guy off on a bad note on his birthday. Belated happy birthday, by the way. He's 32 years old now. But Danny DeKeyser has been one of the worst Red Wings we have seen in a long time suiting up for this team. He has been plagued with injuries over the past few years, and it's so unfortunate to watch because earlier on in his career, we all kind of recognized that Danny DeKeyser around this time frame was a pretty stable, pretty all-right defenseman at the NHL level. It's just, as the years went on, his body got more and more banged up. You could see that he still had that hockey IQ sort of there. It's just, unfortunately, his body couldn't really keep up. Now this season, he's got 6 points in 43 games. He was playing with Moritz Seider. Seider honestly has to play the left and the right anytime DeKeyser is paired with him, which is quite frequently. And now, Danny DeKeyser, because of his play at the NHL level this year, has been sent down, and he is cleared. Now, whether or not this means he'll go to Grand Rapids, I guess that's the case for him now. He's going to be suiting up in the AHL. But I do want to go out there and say a few more things about this guy, because of course, Danny DeKeyser making the amount of money that he is. I mean, he's a $5 million defenseman, is he not? Expiring this season. There's a reason why nobody went out there and claimed this guy. Even though I'm saying in the title and everything, goodbye Danny DeKeyser, whatever, happy birthday, we still might not have seen the last of DeKeyser with Detroit. The reason for that is because I do think that with Verona coming back and with Olli Juolevi entering the system, you had yourselves DeKeyser, who was removed, and you also had, who the heck was it that also was taken out? I think it was Veleno getting sent down to Grand Rapids as well. So there's a lot of movement going on with the Wings right here. And for Olli Juolevi to enter the lineup, you needed a left-handed defenseman to come out. I did say it yesterday, man, or not yesterday, 2 days ago. Let's see Olli Juolevi playing with Seider. I want to see that pairing go out there because Olli Juolevi is 23 years old. But because Danny DeKeyser is now just kind of in reserve, he's going to be in Grand Rapids, he's going to be doing his thing down there in the AHL, this gives the Red Wings a few more opportunities to actually make a move or two. If you really wanted to say Mark Stahl or somebody else like Nick Leddy is going to be on the move here from Detroit soon, what's going to happen when they trade those guys away? Okay, they get a few draft picks here and there, whatever, but trading away guys like these will leave holes in the lineup, and that's where you bring up other defensemen you have in the system because you don't want to make trades like, okay, Stahl for another defenseman in the pick because that devalues the pick that you're going to be able to get. If you just trade away Stahl for a pick, you can bring DeKeyser back up, and all of a sudden your team is fine and dandy again. That is assuming Olli Juolevi actually is good enough to stick around. So for Danny DeKeyser, even though his NHL career has been pretty long, it has been pretty solid up until this point, even though he is a lot worse this year than we wanted him to be, there still is hope that he does suit up in Detroit again. It's just, for the foreseeable future, it appears that that is not the case. Goodbye, Danny DeKeyser, for now. I'm sure Moritz Seider is going to miss playing alongside of you. Happy birthday, belated. We do know that he was a leader at the same time. He has the A on his sweater for a reason. It's just watching him play with Seider, it was really tough to go out there and actually defend Danny DeKeyser because it was tough for this guy to go out there and actually defend too. Let me know in the comments all your thoughts about Danny DeKeyser and the waiver situation. He has indeed cleared. Do you agree with my perspective that there's probably going to be a trade or two with some other defenders on Detroit, and we'll likely see DeKeyser back up on the Wings to end off his contract with the team and ride away into the sunset? Let me know your thoughts as to whether or not that should be or would be the case. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.